Well, I know some of it, and I appreciate that.
Okay.
We had a good supper yesterday. And Teresa even got, yeah, the potluck.
It was great.
It just looked like it was such a happy time.
Because that's the first time I've
Well,
been.
she and Lester, we had a good time.
Wow.
He needs to spend more time around people. Two dogs and a pig in his house, so he needs to spend more time around people. And today's got his granddaughter.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know if you're sorry for the dog or the pig and the granddaughter go out.
You don't have to clap because I'm here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my phone to start over. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Somebody said y'all didn't get any water right there.
She's calling you,
Weren't you one of the three?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah.
The judge had signed that we submitted the, work. Yeah, I think it's obviously. I'm moving on, so no, that the judge had signed it, so that's not in stone. I think the judge signed it, that's the date. It's theoretically, but that's our day, and I'll certainly let you know. Sorry, Tim, I ain't the judge.
Yeah, I'll get mine.
Have a motion to open this morning.
Second motion.
All right. Call this meeting to order. We do have a quorum. Any public comments this morning?
Judge, commissioners, good morning. This weekend, I asked several people that know Randy Ford for just like a one-word comment answer on what they would say to describe him. And I just wanted to read some of them out to you real quick. Compassion, empathy, discipline, stern, honest, initiative, physical fitness and running, family, integrity, dependable, self-control, colorblind, provider, respect, direct Christian. Thank y'all.
Any other public comments?
Judge, Commissioners, my name is Tommy Rosenblatt. I'm pastor at First Baptist Church in Rotan, and I have been there since 2014, and I would like to just stand up for Randy Ford. I have been previously a police chaplain and have had a lot of experience in my years as a pastor, 27 now, dealing with police officers, and with very few exceptions, they did not provide me a very high opinion of those who held that office. And unfortunately, I dealt with a lot that were bullies who drank too much or some combination thereof. And so I found myself having a pretty low opinion. And Randy Ford has done so much to change the way I see that. He is a person that I have seen with great integrity, with great concern for those who serve, but also one who is not swayed by pleasing people. I'm pretty sure that if I did something wrong, he would treat me as justly as someone who was not in a place who might be able to beg some sort of privilege from him. It is an honor to count him as a friend, and I think that he is integrity, strength, character, and the way that he conducts himself is the kind of traits that we need in a sheriff, and so I stand for Randy Ford. Thank you.
Anybody else? Any more comments? No, most of you are here, this is item number one. I'm gonna go ahead and get item number two out of the way, and saw Sam walk in, so discuss review contract with those solutions.
Good morning, Commissioners, Judge.
Your Honor, may it please the court, I just received this, so I'm not ready to discuss it.
Duly noted.
So, after meeting with the court, last Commissioners Court, we weren't sure what direction as far as if you wanted to change or modify any services. What is presented to you today is exactly what you've had in the past and is what we discussed in the last Commissioners Court. So if there's anything we want to put this before you to see if there's any modifications that you'd like to make to it, and then if you elect to move forward with this, it could be contingent on the county attorney reviewing it and making sure everything clearly is addressed. But I'm here to answer any questions that you might have, and I'd be happy to do so.
Sam, why is this 16 months instead of a year?
It's 16 months because the original agreement that we reviewed the last time expires September 25th of 2022. So we were just staying on track with that original action item that was approved in March of 2019.
It's just gonna be a year-to-year, on as far as contract, is that what you're thinking?
So that's fine with me. We're proposing that the agreement would stay as the 16-month that carries through what y'all previously approved. At that point, we currently have it where unless you say otherwise, it renews for 2 years, which was also what was prior approved. But if you want it to be a 12-month annual agreement, we can do that as well.
I only speak for one voice, but I'd rather it be an annual instead of 2 years.
Okay.
As long as we get a written notice on either one of us that we can
Yes,
get
sir.
out of the contract.
We have agreements like that, and that's perfectly fine with us if that's what you'd like to do. And that would be after that 25th day of September, which is number one. We could change that to where it's a 12-month period instead of a 24-month or 2-year period.
I mean, I'm glancing at it, Your Honor. I'm not prepared to make recommendations. That's way too short a time for me to look at it. I can advise the court that I will have a lot of changes to make to this. Just glancing at it. Or it's of course y'all's decision, but I will suggest numerous changes to this.
We'll make a motion, we table it till the next meeting.
Have a motion, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second to table it, all in favor? No one opposed, motion carries.
Thank y'all, and that's perfectly fine with us. If we were just trying to get something back in front of you for review or comments or follow-up, so we appreciate the opportunity, and we'll follow up with you next month. Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
All right, back up to item number one, appointment of new Fisher County Sheriff. My suggestion is we go into executive session and interview each. We only have two. So I could have a motion for that.
I'll make a motion going to executive session.
Do I have a second?
Second.
A motion second, all in favor? Motion carries. All will excuse us. Mr. Spears, would you stay, please? May I have a motion to reconvene?
Make a motion to reconvene.
All in favor? Court is now back in session, so we will move back to item number one, appointment of the new Fisher County Sheriff. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion that we appoint Randy Ford as our new sheriff.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor? It is unanimous. Congratulations.
And I'd like to thank Billy Spears for returning his application. We was lucky to have two candidates as qualified as these two were to want this job. Appreciate it, Billy. He spent a lot of time talking to us too this week.
Sheriff, you're fired.
Sheriff resigned.
It's official.
A little bit.
That's all we have. We have a motion to close.
Second.
All in favor? Court is closed. Congratulations.
You're welcome.